Hey there, thanks so much for stopping by. I'm coming at you from my new room. It is far from ready yet. As you can see, the shelves are bare, and I am so excited for what's to come on my YouTube channel for this year. I hope your year has kicked off to a great start, and if it's been a little rough, I hope this video will give you some good cheer, because in this video I'll be unboxing some sweets that I got from my most recent Tokyo Disney Resort haul. I went to Tokyo Disneyland back in the end of November, and I haven't been able to unpack my haul yet because we've actually moved in the beginning of December, and a bunch of my stuff is currently separated into various boxes. And so it is only very recently that I have been able to have the time and the energy to unpack things, which includes my most recent Tokyo Disney haul. What that means is that this haul is going to be divided in a series of videos, so there's probably going to be 3 or 4 parts as I unpack boxes and recover my haul and remember that, oh yeah, I bought these things. I will be sharing with you that as we go along throughout the coming weeks. In the past, when I shared with you my Tokyo Disney haul, it was all the things I got in one sitting. So this is going to be the first time where I'll be sharing with you things throughout a number of videos, and I kind of like that personally because not only does it give me a chance to like take a breather throughout different parts of the haul, it'll also help me focus a lot more on like the smaller details, not that I don't focus on the small details already, and I'll be able to stretch out that Tokyo Disney magic for a much longer time over this channel. Before I get right into the haul, I do want to tell you a small disclaimer that because I get these things locally or I purchase them directly, like as in I buy them myself, I have no need to use like personal shoppers or a pickup service or whatnot. So I am not going to be sponsoring or recommending any of those services because I have no need for them, and I wouldn't want to be sharing with you something that I haven't personally experienced for myself anyway, so I hope you understand that. So let's get into why we're all here in the first place, for the awesomeness that is snacks and sweets of Tokyo Disney Resort. As far as sweets goes this time around, I've noticed that all of them are in paper packaging, which is a bit unusual because I usually have like a tin container of 1 or 2, and I actually did, and I say did as in the past tense because I did have a tin container of assorted cookies, but I gave that off to a friend a while ago, so I don't currently have that assorted cookie tin, but I will post a picture of that tin. It has a very vintage design of Mickey and the gang, and the cookies were phenomenal as usual according to my friend. You can't go wrong with Tokyo Disney cookies, and if you want like a surefire way of getting something that everybody will love, cookies are the way to go. So the first snack I want to share with you is my all-time favorite snack really, but I bought multiple of them. Chocolate crunch. I never leave Tokyo Disney Resort without grabbing a couple of these babies because these are just like the staple, I would say, of Tokyo Disney. I mean, they put up a shop entirely dedicated to chocolate crunch during the 35th anniversary of Tokyo Disneyland, and I really hope that they would bring back that shop sometime in the near future because that shop was like everything. You could pick and choose your chocolate crunch and the container that it comes in. Just thinking about it again, it's just like, why isn't it here? So anyway, I got 2 of these, and these are the milk chocolate crunch flavor, and this is actually the regular container. There is a jumbo container with the exact same design of this packaging, and I actually got 2 of those way back in my other haul from last year. Those had like 50 pieces. And this one has, I want to say 16, yes, this is 16. They also have metal or tin containers of the chocolate crunch, which has a little bit more, like at 18 or 20 pieces, but I really don't have the space for those kind of things right now, so I bought paper containers so that they can be recycled and disposed of when I'm done. There are so many different designs, so you can kind of figure out which ones that cater to you. I of course had to get my bias, Donald, and so we have him on the top of the packaging. Right there it says milk chocolate crunch, and then right here we have the landmarks or the famous spots of Tokyo Disney Resort. You can see the SS Columbia of Tokyo Disney Sea, and that is the castle, obviously, of Tokyo Disneyland. That's Mount Prometheus from Sea again. Here he is, the handsome guy himself, with Chip and Dale playing together. This is actually one of the rare moments that I get to see both of them, or all three of them, playing together in such a nice way. Usually they're playing tricks on Donald, and poor Donald is like being harassed or something. Anyway, going around the packaging, we have the gang being depicted in various Disney attractions. So here is Donald and Goofy, here is Mickey, Minnie, and Donald, and they're kayaking, Donald and Pluto riding a coaster, and then what I believe is Toontown. And then down here are Donald and his nephews enjoying some snacks from one of the mini wagons there. And my personal favorite of the design here, Donald and Daisy on a magic carpet ride in the Arabian coast of Disney Sea. I have said it before and I will say it again, I really do hope that they will make a pin out of this design. Tokyo Disney has been releasing pins of attractions recently, and I have yet to see that particular one, and I really do hope they release that, because Tokyo Disney loves Donald, and I'm like, why haven't they released something of Donald and Daisy yet? Who knows? If you're unfamiliar with Chocolate Crunch, I will just pop open one of the containers so I can show you what magic looks like. So this is a bag of 16 pieces, and this is what a Chocolate Crunch looks like. It is a dome-shaped piece of chocolate with like Krispies or Rice Krispies-ish kind of things inside. To my Canadian friends, if you know Crunch, the Nestle Crunch chocolate, it's very similar to that. It is just more of a concentrated form of that chocolate, really. It's not overwhelmingly sweet, and because it's not too sweet, you can easily pop this again and again. It's just so addicting. I can't recommend these enough. Next to cookies, you know? Those are like the two staples of Tokyo Disney. Can't go wrong with cookies. Can't go wrong with Chocolate Crunch. So let's set that aside. The next one I want to share with you is a first for me. So the Chocolate Crunch is like a very familiar thing, and aside from that, the rest are like a first time for me. And so we will be going through the packaging as we usually do here for unboxing hauls, because the packaging of Tokyo Disney is just phenomenal. I mean, it's a whole other level, and I hope you'll see what I mean as we go through each of the packaging. This is a churro snack, but look at the box itself. It is in the shape of the bus that goes up and down the streets of the park, and it is just so amazing and cute. Look at all the detail. It is paper. It is designed on paper. But look at all the characters. They have everybody here. Even at the back. And you really don't see the nieces on many of the designs anymore, so that is a nice touch. This is probably my favorite side. Goofy's the driver. I hope that's gonna be okay for the guys, because usually Goofy gets into, you know, little messes and stuff. And on the top here, so yeah, these are take-home churros, and they are not the soft kind that you would get at the parks. They're actually like the harder kind. They've made it and compacted it so that they last longer, so they're a little different from the ones that you do get at the parks, but they have the same taste, supposedly. I haven't tried it yet. You slide the bus out. Oh my goodness. And you can see everybody, and they're like in front of the bus, and you can get a much clearer picture of what they all look like. Goofy's still driving, but you have a better image of everybody, like full-bodied shots. Oh my gosh, that is just, that's insane. Oh, even the top is different. Look at that. Do you get a clear shot of that? It says Parkside Wagon. Oh, that's my bad. It's not a bus, it's more of like a wagon. Okay. And the flaps up here is how it opens up to the churro snacks inside, which look like that. It comes with 8 bags of churro snack. Let me fish out one of the snacks so you can get a closer look at the packaging. Crispy churro snack with Mickey and Minnie down at the bottom, and all of them have the same design. And at the back it says Tokyo Disney Resort in gold lettering. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be, as in the piece itself. But look at that. The churros is in the shape of a Mickey head. Is that amazing or what? The detail is just, all of the churro snacks look like this. Let's have a bite. That is definitely churro flavored. It has a very nice cinnamon taste to it. What I especially like about this is it's not overwhelmingly sweet, and that seems to be like a theme in this video, right? I can't really eat snacks that are too sweet. I mean, I like cakes, I like cookies, but if it's loaded in sugar, I actually feel a little nauseous eating it. And I normally don't eat churros because there's just so much of it and there's so much sugar. I can only enjoy it for a little bit and then I pass it off to my husband. But this one, I can totally get with. I am totally down for this. It's not too sweet, not too much sugar, it's just the right amount, and I could easily eat a bag of it in one sitting, which is really great. Because sometimes I'm like, I get a fix for churros and I'm like, I can't finish a churro. So now I can say that I can finish a churro. Alright, we're pretty much done with that snack, so I'll set that to the side and we'll open up the next one. I'm so excited for this because I looked into this and did like an in-depth overview about this in my Christmas merchandise video, and that is the pizza snack. Oh my gosh, I just like can't believe I actually have this in my hand. I was looking at it on the screen on like the Tokyo Disney Resort website and on my phone for the longest time, and I'm just so happy to finally be able to hold this in person and to be able to try this in person. But yeah, I'm getting way ahead of myself. This is a Christmas event snack. Yeah, Christmas is over by the time you see this video, but in my household we celebrate Christmas all the way until the Epiphany, which is January 5th, because 12 days of Christmas, and I'm the kind of person that wants Christmas to like go on and on. Just to be able to have something like this and to be able to eat it, even though it's not Christmas event anymore at the parks, that Christmas spirit can keep going in my heart and in my tummy. This looks like a pizza box, but it's not pizza inside. It just looks like pizza. Just keep that in mind for the duration of the time that we're spending on this particular snack. It even says pizza snacks, but let me tell you one more time, it is not pizza by any means, in any way of like the definition of pizza. It just tastes like pizza. So packaging design. We have Mickey on the front, and he is Santa Mickey carrying presents, and inside the sack is Chip and Dale. That's a little nice cute touch. Hidden Mickey all around, which is much of the case for a lot of their Christmas packaging these days. And according to this box, it is a corn snack type of sweet. So think like corn chips kind of thing. There's nothing special at the back. On the sides though, it says Christmas 2019. And there are ornaments-ish of like Mickey and Minnie, and it says pizza snacks on that side. More ornaments here. Oh, peppermint candy. Again, Christmas 2019, and instead of Mickey and Minnie this time, it's Donald and Daisy. Focus. Alright. And Tokyo Disney Resort right at the front. Let's open this up. You might have noticed that some of the tape is cut already. I did not open it. This is the first time I'm opening it. Everything is the first time to be unboxed right now in this video, so we'll be experiencing it for the first time together. I just pre-cut all the tape so that I will have a much easier time opening up the packaging and will not spend too much time fiddling on that. Oh my gosh, this is so much more amazing in person. Closed. Open. Oh, This is everything. So we have the gang right on the top of the box. Merry Christmas. And they are looking dapper as usual. I love when it's all of them, like the Sensational 6 plus Chip and Dale, which they are here. Oops. Which they are here in the corner right on top of Donald's gift box. I just love seeing everybody all together. It's just such a nice happy feeling, you know? So anyway, the pizza, quote unquote. There are 6 slices, and among the 6 slices there are 2 different designs. One is of Mickey and the other is of Minnie. And so if I remember correctly, that means there are 2 different flavors of the corn snacks. Let's show you a closer look at the packaging of the actual pizza slices. First up, Minnie. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love this packaging to death. So this is Minnie, and she is wearing a Santa hat, and she is like one of the toppings of the pizza. Oh, and they have the flavor of the corn snack in Japanese indicated at the back of the pizza box. And it says tomato cheese pizza flavor. Oh, so that's why she looks red, because red for tomato. Now let's go for Mickey. Here is Mickey's. Very similar design to Minnie, minus like the eyelashes. And he is more yellow than he is red. And this flavor, according to the back, is ebi mayonnaise pizza. So, shrimp mayonnaise pizza. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We should try that out. What I really like about this is that they have a curve here for the crust. It's like to make it dome shaped, but the actual packaging of the box is actually flat, and it does say Tokyo Disney Resort right there. Let's have a taste, and I will do the shrimp mayonnaise first because that sounds like a really Japanese flavor. A lot of the Japanese people like seafood pizza, so you'll find a lot of things like shrimp and squid among those things on pizza. If you go outside of North America and you experience pizza in other countries, it's so different. You have like the local flavors and regional specialties. Corn on pizza is a thing here. Corn on pizza. I didn't know that was a reality until I came to Japan. I've also seen potato on pizza. Yeah, potato, as in like the kind of things that chips are made of. And that wasn't so bad, surprisingly. I'm having quite a difficult time opening it up. It's like so tucked in so tightly. Oh, there we go. That took a little bit of finagling, actually a lot of finagling. You open it up and it looks like that. This is what the corn snack packaging looks like. It's so pretty. Wow, so shiny and gold and Christmassy. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It's so cute. It has all of the ornaments that we saw decorating the outside of the pizza box itself, and snowflakes around it. So cute. Oh yeah, that smells like corn chips, all right. But it has a lot more substance than your regular corn chip, and it is in the shape of a star. All of them are in the shape of the star. Here we go. Shrimp mayonnaise pizza flavor. I like that. It's not really shrimpy. No, wait. It kind of, oh, there it is. The shrimp flavor kicks in a little bit later. It's kind of like spicy mayo too. If you're into that, you'll be into this. And I want to finish this off first before I open up another snack, so I will have to save the tomato pizza flavor for another time. There's nothing really unique about tomato pizza flavor, so I'm going to leave that. But I wanted to be able to share with you the shrimp mayonnaise because that is a much more unique flavor. I mean, you don't see that kind of flavor every day. I can definitely see that this will be a hit or miss for many people. For me, it's like in the middle. I have to be in the mood for this, and I have to like get into it. But, oh, this is awesome. So underneath the pizza slice boxes, is another design. It is the design of the same pizza slice boxes, just one of the slices has been eaten to show you that, yeah, it's been eaten. Wow, this is just, this packaging is everything. I want to keep this forever. This will have to go in the recycling after it's all done, and on that day my heart will break a little, because this is honestly probably, if not the best, but like one of the best packaging designs I have ever experienced from Tokyo Disney. I mean, their packaging design is already top tier. This one just took it to another level. Everything from beginning to the end, from the opening to the suite itself, is just, there are no words. And we're not done yet. I got the advent calendar. I got this because I've never owned an advent calendar personally. I have seen other people's advent calendars, but I have never had one or experienced one in my life until now. And what better way to pop that cherry than by getting one from Tokyo Disney. And this is the Tokyo Disney Resort calendar of 2019, and I won't be unboxing this in this video because I already did that. I've uploaded a video that goes into great detail about everything that you'll need to know about this advent calendar, so be sure to check it out. It is truly an experience, so unique from beginning to the end, very similar to the pizza snack box that we just went through. There were just so many things to go through that I had to make a video entirely dedicated to it, and I'll leave a link to that video in the description box. It's kind of hard to choose a favorite, but I don't want to count the advent calendar because I dedicated an entire video on that. It's gotta be the pizza box. I wish they keep doing something like this every year. Taste-wise though, it has to go to the churro snack. I could eat that anytime. The pizza snack, I have to be in the mood for. That's pretty much all of what I have to share for this part of the haul. I do actually have one more sweet that I wanted to share, but that is in a separate box, and I don't know which of my many boxes that is in. It is of the Duffy and Friends Winter Holiday merchandise lineup. I'll be going through boxes and unpacking over the next couple of days, and if I come across it, I will be sure to insert that at the end of this video. So if you count that and you count everything else that I unpacked so far, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different snacks as part 1 of my Tokyo Disney Resort haul. Please come back for the next part of the haul. There's much more to go through because I love the winter and the Christmas merchandise, so I have quite a bit to share. If you enjoyed this video and would like to support me, a thumbs up is always appreciated. And I hope you'll consider subscribing and hitting that bell. I hope your year will be full of joy and laughter. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.